Hello, everybody. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one platform that makes it easy and fast for you to create your own professional website. Squarespace has a beautiful drag and drop interface and allows you to make excellent websites very quickly and easily. You can easily create your own online store. Squarespace has a logo creator, where you can create a clean, simple logo design for yourself in minutes. Squarespace automatically includes a unique mobile experience that matches the overall style of your website, so your content will look great on every device every time. It works on Mac, it works on Windows, it looks great on everything. If you're one of those weirdos that uses Unix or Linux, it'll work on that as well. And for a free trial and 10% off your first purchase, go to squarespace.com and enter the code word Joe. Squarespace, a better web starts with your website. And now, our friends at Squarespace have a special contest for JRE, that's Joe Rogan Experience, listeners. It's a website design contest. And here's what you need to do. Go to squarespace.com, sign up using the code word Joe, and get 10% off your first purchase. Then build a website. Quick and easy to do. Drag and drop interface. If you can put pictures in an email, figure out how to do that, you can figure out how to make a website. That sounds ridiculous, but it is actually true. After you've built your site, tweet your new website to hashtag, that's # JRE Squarespace. One word. That's hashtag JRE Squarespace. I will personally pick one winner each month through the end of the year, and winners will receive a free year of Squarespace Business Level Plan. Visit squarespace.com right now. Use the code word Joe to build your website and tweet your new site to hashtag JRE Squarespace. We are also brought to you by Onnit.com. That is ONNIT. Why did I use that deep voice? So disappointed with myself. Onnit, ONNIT. Onnit is a human optimization website. And what that means, I don't think I've ever heard of a human optimization website before. I think I said humid. That was just a slip. I was eating some granola. I was eating some of this Nature Box, which is not a sponsor today, but they are yummy. And Onnit, a human optimization website is a name that we coined because it really didn't exist before. And the idea is that we sell pretty much everything that we can find that benefits performance, whether it's benefiting mental performance with things like Alpha Brain or Shroom Tech Sport or Shroom Tech Immune or New Mood, which is a 5-HTP and L-tryptophan supplement that actually enhances your brain's ability to produce serotonin, whether it's those things or whether it's strength and conditioning equipment. We have some new stuff at Onnit. We've always had clubs, these steel clubs, but now we actually have wooden ones in as well, which are the traditional Indian-style clubs that they have used for strength and conditioning for a long time. We sell them as light as 2 pounds, which seems ridiculous until you try to use them. It's very, very difficult to use. It's very awkward. It requires some weird wrist strength and forearm strength. And they go up to 45 pounds, which is insanely difficult to use. Very, very hard to manage and manipulate and do things called shield casts. There's a bunch of different exercises. We also have Onnit Academy. If you're interested in learning some of these exercises, we have a bunch of videos online that can show you all sorts of exercises that you could use the Onnit conditioning equipment for, whether it is battle ropes, whether it is using kettlebells, which is my personal favorite, or just bodyweight conditioning exercises for MMA fighters that MMA fighters should include in their kettlebell workouts. Kettlebells are some of the best, in my opinion, strength and conditioning pieces of equipment because they force your body to work as a whole unit. It forces your body to use all the muscle groups, use everything together. If you do things like Turkish get-ups, which is not a glamorous exercise, but a very difficult one. You lie on your back, you essentially bench press up a kettlebell, and then slowly but surely stand until that kettlebell is in an overhead press position, and then slowly lower yourself down. Lots of videos on Onnit.com and lots of other videos online that you can find on YouTube, So you don't need to necessarily buy a video, but if you want a video that you can work out to and move along to, I've said it a million times, and I'm going to say it again. Keith Weber's videos are the best, and Keith is actually going to be on the podcast this week. He'll be on Friday, but his extreme kettlebell cardio workout video, Extreme 2, is the new one. Fantastic workout, very difficult to do, and just gets you in incredible shape. With a 35-pound kettlebell, it will kick your fucking ass. If you're a real savage, you go up to a 45 or a 50. If you're a fucking animal, you go to a 70. And I don't even want to be around you if you could do that exercise with a 70, because you're too powerful.